What's up guys, it's your boy Turtle Fitness here, back at it again with another motivational video. So today it's going to be like a special edition of people going back to school, and even if you're not going back to school, you can use this motivation as something for your daily goals, or your daily task, or your daily whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis, or even on a weekly basis that you're grinding for, that you're hoping for. You're trying to get a good establishment in whatever it is that you're doing, even if you're not going to school. So as we are in school right now, as the first week for some of us, and next week it's another week for other people. Throughout summer we tend to relax, and it's only natural, so summer, have fun, this and that. But as we get closer to school, we fail to make that jump or that leap where we got to turn that switch on. And for me, it's easy because I've learned to grind more and more on a daily basis. I've also learned to turn that switch on and get that why, or that mental motivation. But for others, it's hard. And what I'm trying to help you out today with is that if you need that help to turn that switch on, get to that spot, get to that daily routine that you do every day that helps you, stay positive or stay motivated throughout the day, and stay consistent with whatever you're doing. Make sure you plan things out. Make sure you have your planner. Make sure you write down your daily tasks that you got to do, so it doesn't get so bundled up that you're just thinking about it and worrying about it and stressing about it on a daily basis. Have everything in front of you, step by step, and you finish it one step at a time. That's the only way it's gonna help you. If you just think about everything in general, it's gonna be so crazy. You're gonna be, stressed out, and you're not gonna have any motivation. You're gonna be like, I can't do this and that. When in reality, you can do it. You just gotta be consistent with your work. Just stay consistent. Get early to class. Make sure you do all your homework for that day. Make sure you do whatever it is that you have to do that day. Show up to class first off. Show up. You're paying so much money, and even if your parents are paying, they're paying the money, and think about them for once. Find that why. Find that that one thing that pushes you to keep going. Find that important factor that can get you over that stress, or can get you to stay consistent. And it depends how bad you want it. The Eric Thomas shit. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to succeed? How bad do you want to make more than 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, and so on? It depends on you, man. The only person that can tell you no is yourself. The only person that can stop you from making your dreams happen is yourself. And it's important that, as you're going to school, you're going to have a lot of ideas, and you're going to be, have those ideas, but make sure you execute them. Like Jerry V says in one of his books, execution is worthless without ideas, and ideas are worthless without execution. So whatever you're executing, make sure you have a reason to do that. And whatever ideas you have, make sure you have the guidelines on how do you want them to take place? How do you want it to map it out? How do you want these things to go into one big thing? It's all about the small things. That's the thing that I find that most people get wrong in school, or that I find that most people have a hard time doing, is that they don't realize that all these little things that you do, all these little important consistent factors, you put them all together, at the end it's a good success for you. And I'm not want to brag, I'm not want to say anything, but that's what I used when I was in a GPA 2.2 and to get to a 3.6 on Dean's List. I used that motivation of my mother. I used that why of my mom to make me stay consistent. And honestly, the only thing I didn't need to be the smartest. I didn't need to be the best. I didn't need to be the most gifted. All I did was stay consistent with whatever essays I had, whatever work I had, whatever I had to do. I planned out my stuff, I put it in front of me, wrote it down for the day, and I knocked it off one by one. So stay consistent, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay grinding in school. It's gonna be tough, but it's only gonna get better because you're gonna learn more and you're gonna be a better person. So as you take every next step, you'll be ready for it. So stay motivated, guys, and I hope you like this video.